Have you ever noticed how you can always tell what a woman's going through by the posts on her Facebook? By the memes she shares? Just saying. Anyway, people, today it is a Tuesday, live here on Vlogging Live. Not really live because these videos go up 2 days later, but it is what it is. So we're awake, ready to go to work. Just drove a G Fuel into me, gotta drive another one into me. Get ready to rock this day. Yay! They're calling for snow today. Extreme weather again. It ain't extreme cold, it's extreme snow. Welcome to the extreme north. Well, today, like I said, we got work to do. That should be fun. Tomorrow, we got work to do. And then we're already on half day Thursday. But this half day Thursday is weird. I checked the schedule. The boss doesn't have me work until noon. He has me working until 12:15. An extra 15 minutes on the clock. I don't get it. It's very, very odd. It's only this Thursday coming up. The next Thursday, the Thursday after, he has me working just until noon. So I don't know what that's all about. I asked him yesterday and he said, oh, it's just a cover. It's just some extra coverage. And I'm like, okay. Then I jokingly said, why don't you just have me work right till 5? And he just laughed and walked away. I was like, oh, well, you know, I kind of meant it, but it is what it is. Well, let's go see if the truck's going to start. It's only minus 23 out, but it did drop down last night pretty heavily. Let's see if we're rocking the booster pack yet again. I don't know why he just charged me and attacked my leg. I got to go out there and boost it. Survey says nice. I may talk to Ford about replacing that battery. Chatting with Marcel. Well, not really chatting. He posted on my Facebook about it. And he's like, I talked to the dealership about that. And it's like, you know what? Paying up for a vehicle. Maybe he's freaking right. Maybe I should talk to the dealership about that. I can't plug in my truck until I get the recall done. At the risk of, you know, it bursting into flames. So maybe they should be responsible for the battery's life. Because can't plug it in. Because, you know, if I could have plugged it in and got the block heater hot, it would have started every damn time. The cold is coming to a bitter end, thank God. But we're expected extreme snowfalls today, as I mentioned earlier. Apparently, Ottawa is getting some shit weather. A lot of down south is. They're supposed to be getting super amounts of snow today. And they're saying that we're supposed to get it too. So, that sucks. A weather alert, special weather statement. What do we got? Snow from through approaching west arrived today. 15 to 25 centimeters throughout Wednesday across the region. Oh, Wednesday. Okay, not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we're expecting some serious snow. Whoop-de-frickin-doo-dah, eh? What are we expecting today? Today it's going to go up to -7. Tomorrow it's going to go up to -2. Okay, sure. We just had -33. I'll accept the -2. I don't mind that kind. Alright, time to rock a piss and pack up and head into work. Pitter patter, let's have at her, eh? Friggin' get her done. Get her frickin' done. Excuse me, puppy! He always sleeps on the pizza cut of the stairs there back there. Blocks my path coming down. Pretty sure my truck turned off by now, so... Oop! I just realized hot dog and peanut stand was open for business, aka fly was open. Rolled it one more time. Oh yeah, now she fires up like a champ, obviously, after running for 15 straight. I'm gonna rock a piss, and let's go head out there and get off to work. Must have been snoring last night or something, I got a sore throat. Then again, it's actually pretty cold in there. Tonight I'm gonna try and sleep without the fan on. It gets pretty cold in that little red room. I'm thinking if I go without the fan, it might not get as cold, and I might actually have a good night's sleep. Good in Truckosaurus. Okay, why can't I close my door? She's flipping cold out again today, boys. Flipping cold. Jump in the truck. Oh, man. LaBurr. We actually have access to our sensors again. Yeah, look at that, eh? 28, 29, 29, 30, but as you drive, it goes back up to 32. No, whatever. Let's go to work. Talk to you guys when we get home. Hey, I'm home. Time has been spent. Work is done. Money. You growling at something? No idea what the hell his problem is, but I went to the grocery store and picked up a bunch more of those protein bars. I'm gonna have to order a box of these things because these things are fan-freaking-tastic. Throw these in the refrigerator and let them refrigerate up. Oreo's off his rocker right now. Got him some wet foods. Oreo's gonna have some meaty viand chicken and liver. Freaking delicious, right? And Scamper's is having seafood because if she eats chicken, well, she'll become half cat again. So I knew I wanted to go to the grocery store after work and pick up some treats for the dogs and cat, or dog and cat, after, you know, it's Oreo's big 1-0 tomorrow, so I figured, yeah, let's get him some wet food. It's been a while since he's had wet food. Let's get him some wet food. So I got him some wet food there, and he'll just destroy it. Like, I'll put that in the bowl, and he'll be like, it'll be gone in seconds. He pigs out on wet food. Well, he hasn't even finished his dry food. Probably because now he knows he has wet food. I decided I'm going to rock a piss before I go, because I really had to go, and I was like, I'll probably be in the lineup for a while at the register and all that. It's going to be a minute before I get home. So we'll go to the bathroom here. Well, I thought I was the only one in the bathroom. So I'm sitting at the urinal taking a piss. And you know when you think you're the only one, sometimes you let a fart slip out. So I let a little toot slip out, and all of a sudden I hear from the freaking bathroom stall, this guy literally shit out his soul right there. Like I farted, and I guess he was like, oh, if that guy's gonna fart, I'll freaking show him. And he just drops his guts right there. And I'm just like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up and leave. Like, it's just started to reek in there. Like, it smelled like this guy got friggin' bum humped by a garbage truck, if you know what I mean. But I can't really say that, so. Anyhoozle, right now the cold snap is gone. We're back into normal temperatures. Thank freaking God. One of the guys at work today shows up half an hour after his shift started. I was like, what the hell, did you forget your work today? No, my car wouldn't start. I'm like, kind of pause. Battery dead? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, kind of looking at him. I literally drove by his house this morning on my way into the office. How'd you get here? He's like, oh, I took a cab. I'm like, you know I live right by you, right? He's like, yeah, and I'm like, we both start at 9, you know that, right? And he goes, yeah, and I'm like, why didn't you call for a freaking ride? Now that I don't film in the truck anymore, I don't care about giving people rides to and from work. Whatever, man. Not a big deal. It's when I was filming that I didn't like it because, well, I can't film with this person in the truck. What am I going to do for my vlog? Now I'm like, who cares what happens to the vlog? It's 3 minutes or 30 minutes. Who cares? A video is a video. Figure it out, people. A lot of you already figured it out. And I appreciate that. Anyway, I'm having my dinner. I'm going to see what's on the scroll tabs. And I'll chat at you cats in a minute. Oh, I love chicken. It's so friggin' good. I love it in my face, 'cause it's so freaking good. That's right, I just rhymed good with good. Sue me. So, we're out of chicken breast, or thigh, but now we got chicken legs. Chicken all week, boys. Get away from the red meat, get onto the white meat. Not as fatty, but that's okay. That's okay. My body's fat enough, it can live off of its own. We got a little bottle of blue. Gonna drive it into me too. Then we're gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna sweat some goo. That sounded really wrong and I do apologize. But we're gonna crush a big ass workout tonight again. Gonna do them all week again. Just dominate the weights. Got some ideas from YouTube that I wanna try. Gonna pitter patter and have at her. Oh man, paused it there. I gotta finish it. 38 minutes, 446 calories. Average BPM of 134. Maxed out at 157. Keep in mind my actual max is 181. Not even 9 o'clock and we've already almost hit 3,000 down. That is good. Had to put a shirt on to shoot this. Not sure if it's YouTube or Twitch, but on one of them if you broadcast topless, you'll lose your channel. So best be safe than sorry. I gotta pee. So tonight's workout was pretty crazy, I do admit. I drank so much water tonight, guys. I drank 4 of these. This holds 20 ounces. So I thought there was an ounce reading on here. Yeah, there is. Yeah, 20 ounces up to the line. And I drank 4 of them. So that's 80 ounces. Plus I drank a 52 ouncer. Big Bubba upstairs. Plus I worked today. I drank 3 more of those. A lot of water today. Alright, let's let him out. He's super... Oh, gee, sorry, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah. It's coming down. Not much is a certainty. See how snowed in he gets. Go poop. I like how I gotta remind him that he's outside to do his business. Like, what a silly puppy. Like, oh, by the way, dude, you gotta poop. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot about that. That's why I come out here. To, like, turn into a stegosaurus and drop bum. Go poop! Oh, man. What a dog. But last night I watched a video on YouTube about working out smart versus working out. Basically what the video covered was pretty ingenious. I seem to like going to YouTube for a lot of ideas for my workouts because, you know, just like car guys going to YouTube for help on fixing their cars, or people doing DIY home stuff going to YouTube, these workout guys are on there. Sure, they're trying to sell you their own... Camera just did that buffer overflow thing again. Sure, they're trying to sell you their own products, but they're also offering some pretty damn good advice if you're willing to take it. And the best part about it is you can try it out and see for yourself if it works. Because here's the thing with working out and dieting and everything. What I'm doing works for me, might not work for you because your body runs differently than mine. And that's a fact. It's like this keto lifestyle that I'm living. I eat high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. Lately it's been high fat, high protein, moderate carbs. That's because I've been lifting and I kind of want to build more muscle to burn more calories in a day. And guys, we're already up to 3,143 calories burnt, and it's almost 10. So that's pretty sweet. But basically what I'm getting at is some people can't do the keto. They've tried it and it makes them really sick. And they think it's the keto flu, so they just keep going expecting the problem to gradually go away. But it ends up not going away, and they end up just getting sicker and sicker and sicker as time goes on. And that's the thing, is it's to each their own. Maybe some other diet works for you, like Lance Stewart, for instance. He's on a diet where all he eats is chicken, broccoli, and rice. And that's his meal. And he's eating like 5 of these a day, just consuming the calories. Wakes up in the morning, does fasted cardio. Some people say fasted cardio works. Other people say it's a waste of your time and it's probably not smart to do. I personally find that working out in the morning, I benefit more at night. I've tried the morning workouts, I've tried the night workouts, and I'll actually burn more calories at the end of the day doing a workout than I will if I do one in the morning. And if I do one in the morning, I don't want to do one at night again because I'm already too sore. So it just gets kind of counterproductive. So it's one of those, it's up to you what you want to do and what works for you, and you got to figure that out. But the internet has a lot of information on it. So you can try different things. So the workout I tried tonight was a combination. They call it anabolic aerobic. Now anabolic is more or less like resistance training, like what I do on the Bowflex, doing the pulls, doing bench press, doing lat pull downs, doing military press, doing all that fun stuff, you know? And then you got your aerobic, which would be like stationary bike, anything that's going to make your body go into like a stationary bike, stationary treadmill, like walking, where it's constant motion with only resistance you have is your body weight, kind of thing. That's your aerobic workout. Like you'll see, there's a couple female workout channels I watch. They do a lot of the aerobics because I was always interested in that because aerobics is great for fat burn. But what's really going to get your heart going nuts is when you mix in aerobic after you do anabolic. Because your body, it's going to actually, and it's been proven, and I actually proved it tonight, if I jump on the bike and give her, I can top out my heart rate about $130. If I jump on the weights and do my legion of bench presses and rows and military presses and bench presses and lat pull downs, and then go jump into some squats. I don't have a good dumbbell to put weight on my back, so I pick, or a good barbell, put a weight on my back and do squats. So what I do is I grab a dumbbell and I pinch it, make a diamond with my hand, with both hands, and then I rest the plate on there and I squat with that weight. And right now I'm doing it with a 50-pounder to add 50 more pounds to my body to bring it up so I can squat that and try and build some more leg muscle. And when I'm done doing all that, I'll jump on the bike and then start hammering down, and I'll go from $130, $132 before to easily $145, $150 on the heart rate on the cardio. And people said that if you do your weight training before you do your aerobics, your heart rate's going to be a lot higher. You're going to get more gains from it, and you're going to be in the afterburn zone a lot more. Like right now, my heart rate has been holding at 115 since I've been done my workout. And I spent time upstairs on my computer chatting with Chuch and just surfing YouTube. I just finished watching actually Jesse's vlog. And yeah, like that's the thing. Do your aerobics after your anabolics, and I don't mean steroids, people, stay away from the drugs, all right? That stuff is not to be messed with. Supplementing because you're not getting nutritional value from the foods you're eating is one thing, but taking illicits for gains, well, that's just dangerous. Don't do that kind. You know, theoretically, I should be eating the foods to give me the potassiums and all that, but no. I don't process them well. That's why I was so farty in the earlier vlog. And you can always tell when I'm farty, it's because I had too many carbs that day. You should see me on a cheat meal. When Rex and I go get sushi. Not a good time. You don't want to be around me. Because I'm the brass section of an orchestra. Just blasting. But I do feel stronger. I do feel bigger. I do feel happier. Like I'm able to do the stairs at work now. And I'm not even winded when I get to the top. I'm able to shovel my driveway and feel good. It's not like before where I would take like 5 to 10 scoops and then stop and like touch, oh my back, oh my back, my lower back shut. No, that's gone now. That's gone. Something I was told I should need to start doing is deadlifts, but I would really like to get better instruction on how to do that without... That looks like a dangerous workout, and if you don't have proper form, you could like really injure yourself a hard time. So I kind of don't want to get into that zone because I can't afford an injury. Can't afford to be out for the count. I kind of like this working out. I like the way I feel after. I like the sleep I get from it. You know, I lay down in bed and I can just roll over, like I can watch a little bit of Star Trek, pause it, roll over, close my eyes, and boom. Alarm's waking me up at 7. And then I get out of bed and I feel great. I come downstairs, you know, make a G Fuel or a coffee or something just to give me a little bit of extra spike to go. And then I'm in the office and I'm rocking. Everybody else is all yawning and stuff. And meanwhile, I slept, you know. Chatting with a girl at work today, she bought a Fitbit and she's like, you know what the best part about these Fitbits is? And I'm like, the fact that it's like a Tamagotchi, and except for the animal you're trying to keep alive is yourself. And that's a meme from Facebook in case you haven't seen it. And she goes, no, it's the fact that it tells me that I sleep like shit. And it's true, like, she showed me and she literally got maybe last night an hour and 20 minutes of good solid sleep, and the rest was all in the red zone. She kept waking up. I'm like, do you remember waking up? And she's like, no. I'm like, you might want to go to a sleep clinic and get that checked, because it could be that stupid sleep apnea thing. Like, she's not a bigger girl, like she's you know, fair size. Usually sleep apnea affects the large and in charge, not just women, men too. And you won't even realize you're waking up in the middle of the night. Your body will just wake up because you're not breathing right. Your heart rate will spike, and then that triggers the Fitbit to say you just woke up. So that's why, you know, I told her, maybe you might want to get that checked out. I noticed my sleeping lately, I maybe have 3 or 4 spikes of wake up, and Fitbit says don't worry about that. But when I first started wearing this thing, guys, oh my goodness, my sleep, yeah, welcome to apnea mode. I had it bad and I didn't realize it. It was really bad because there was red spikes everywhere, and Fitbit actually put a warning saying you may want to visit a, like, I actually had the thing saying, you know, go see your doctor. You're waking up too much. There may be a medical issue. And it was actually just sleep apnea. But since I lost a lot of the weight and I actually sleep good at night, and my cardio levels are going up and everything else, and I'm getting just, you know, way better, that all went away. And now I just wake up a couple times a night because of whatever, probably discomfort, because I drank 160 ounces of water in a day and my bladder didn't get a chance to evacuate it all. Who knows? Who knows? All I do know is it's currently coming close to the end of January. What are we today? We're January 22nd. It's your birthday tomorrow. It's your birthday tomorrow. You're gonna be 10. It's his birthday tomorrow. He's so happy. He doesn't even know why. I'm thinking tomorrow after work, I don't know why I'm being quiet. It's not like he understands me. I'm gonna head to the Buck store and see about getting him some toys or something. Get him a little bit of fun. I'll have to get the cat something too, or she'll be pissed and beat him up. She's like that. That's why I had to buy her wet food. Because if I would have bought just Oreo wet food and gave it to him, Jesus, Murphy, she would have beat the crap out of him to get to it. It would have been so horrible. But it is what it is, right? That's why I got her a can of wet food, him a can of wet food. They're going to have a good dinner tomorrow night. Oreo's going to get some new toys. We're going to watch some Grand Tour. We're going to sit on the couch. We're going to watch some television. Actually, I might have to snowblow tomorrow night. I was thinking about saving his birthday for the weekend, but I don't know if he can wait that long. Look at that face. Just look at that face. Just look at it. Look at that face. Do you think that face can wait till the weekend? I don't think so. Look at that face. Oh, look at that face. In case you guys are wondering how I got that shot, I literally have the camera fully extended out on the monopod and I flipped it upside down to basically get that shot. So I had to do a little post-production to make the video look a little better. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna bring this back in. That's ridiculous way out there. Jesus, Murphy. Having it at max extension, that's kind of cray. But anyway, people, on that note, I'm gonna shut the vlog down here. Gonna have some editing there, and that's all said and done. I'm gonna go lay down because it's currently 10 o'clock. I usually like to get to bed by around 11, pass out by around 12, wake up at 7, and then head to work for 9. Tomorrow's hump day, midday, midway through the weekday. Sure. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.